Success isn't something you stumble upon by chance. It's built brick by brick, decision by decision, action by action. Think about it this way. Every great achievement in history started as an idea, a spark in someone's mind. That spark didn't turn into reality because of magic or luck. It happened because someone was willing to nurture that idea, to take consistent steps toward bringing it to life. And here's the truth. You have that same power within you. You just need to harness it. Let's talk about consistency. Consistency is one of the most underrated keys to success. Most people start strong, full of energy and enthusiasm, but then they fizzle out when results don't come quickly enough. They lose patience, give up too soon, and miss out on what could have been incredible breakthroughs. But success doesn't reward impatience. It rewards persistence. Show up every day, even if progress feels slow. Water the seed long enough, and eventually, it will grow into a tree. Take tiny steps daily, reading 10 pages of a book, practicing a new skill for 15 minutes, reaching out to one person, and watch how those small actions add up over time. Now, let's dive deeper into habits. Habits are the invisible architects of our lives. What we repeatedly do determines who we become. If your habits align with your goals, success becomes inevitable. On the other hand, if your habits sabotage your dreams, no amount of wishing or hoping will get you where you want to go. So ask yourself, are my habits serving me or hindering me? Do I wake up early ready to seize the day? Or do I hit snooze 5 times and waste precious hours scrolling through distractions? Am I investing in activities that move me closer to my vision? Or am I stuck in routines that keep me stagnant? The good news is that habits can be changed. Start small. Focus on one habit at a time. For example, if you want to improve your health, commit to drinking more water each day. If you want to grow financially, set aside a portion of your income for savings or investments. Once that habit sticks, layer another one on top. Over time, these small changes compound into transformational results. Remember, excellence isn't about doing extraordinary things all the time. It's about doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. Another essential element of success is learning from failure. Too many people see failure as the end of the road, but successful individuals see it as part of the process. Failure teaches resilience. It shows you where you went wrong, so you can correct course. Every mistake contains valuable lessons if you're willing to look for them. Instead of beating yourself up over setbacks, reframe them as opportunities to learn and grow. Ask yourself, what did I miss? What could I have done differently? How can I use this experience to become stronger? The difference between winners and losers isn't talent, it's perspective. Winners fail more than anyone else, but they refuse to let failure stop them. And speaking of perspective, your mindset plays a crucial role in shaping your reality. Your thoughts create your emotions, which drive your actions, which determine your outcomes. If you think negatively, you'll feel discouraged, act hesitantly, and attract mediocre results. But if you cultivate positive, empowering thoughts, you'll feel motivated, take bold actions, and achieve remarkable outcomes. This is why managing your inner dialogue is so important. Pay attention to the stories you tell yourself. Are they helping you or holding you back? Replace limiting beliefs like, I'm not good enough, with empowering ones like, I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to. Words matter, especially the ones you say to yourself. Surrounding yourself with the right influences also makes a huge difference. The company you keep shapes your thinking, behavior, and ultimately, your destiny. Spend time with people who inspire you, challenge you, and believe in your potential. Avoid toxic negativity like gossip, complaining, and excuses. These things drain your energy and cloud your focus. Seek out mentors, coaches, or peers who are ahead of you on the journey. Learn from their experiences. Ask questions. Be curious. Growth happens when you expose yourself to new ideas and perspectives. Never underestimate the impact of being around the right people. At the same time, don't neglect the importance of solitude. While relationships are vital, spending time alone allows you to reflect, recharge, and reconnect with your purpose. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in noise and distractions. Social media, constant notifications, endless chatter, they pull us away from what truly matters. Carve out moments of silence each day to think deeply and clarify your priorities. Journaling, meditation, or simply taking a walk in nature can help you tune out the external chaos and listen to your inner voice. When you make space for reflection, you gain clarity about where you're going and why. Let's shift gears for a moment and talk about financial success. Money often gets a bad reputation, but it's simply a tool, means to an end. Financial freedom gives you options, security, and the ability to contribute to causes you care about. Building wealth starts with understanding two fundamental principles: earning and saving. First, focus on increasing your value. The more skills you acquire, the more knowledge you gain, the more problems you solve, the higher your earning potential becomes. Second, live below your means. Save and invest wisely. Compound interest is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. Even small amounts saved regularly can grow into significant wealth over time. Treat money as a partner, not an enemy. Respect it, manage it, and let it work for you. But remember, material wealth is only part of the equation. True fulfillment comes from living a balanced life. Success isn't just about climbing the ladder, it's about enjoying the climb. Prioritize your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Exercise regularly, eat nutritious foods, and prioritize sleep. Take breaks when needed. Burnout won't get you closer to your goals. Sustainable effort will. Nurture your relationships with family and friends. Celebrate milestones along the way. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to stress and dissatisfaction. The more you appreciate what you already have, the more abundance flows into your life. Time management is another cornerstone of success. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, yet some people accomplish far more than others. Why? Because they prioritize effectively. Identify your top 3 priorities each day and tackle them first thing in the morning when your energy is highest. Eliminate distractions during focused work sessions. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and create a dedicated workspace. Protect your time fiercely. Don't allow trivial tasks or unimportant commitments to steal your attention. Time is your most valuable asset. You can always earn more money, but you can never recover lost time. Speaking of priorities, it's important to distinguish between urgent and important. Urgent tasks demand immediate attention, but they may not necessarily align with your long-term goals. Important tasks, on the other hand, contribute directly to your vision. Too often, we get caught up in putting out fires instead of focusing on what truly matters. Use tools like to-do lists, planners, or digital apps to organize your day. Block off chunks of time for deep work and stick to them. Consistency compounds over time, turning disciplined days into extraordinary years. One of the biggest obstacles to success is fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of stepping outside your comfort zone. But here's the irony. Playing it safe guarantees mediocrity. Comfort zones are cozy, but they rarely produce growth. To reach new heights, you must embrace discomfort. Take calculated risks. Try things you've never tried before. Yes, there's a possibility you might fall flat on your face, but there's also a possibility you'll soar higher than you ever imagined. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's acting in spite of it. Push past the initial resistance, and you'll discover untapped reservoirs of strength and capability. And while you're pushing forward, don't forget to celebrate your wins. Too often, we rush from one goal to the next without pausing to acknowledge our achievements. Whether it's finishing a project, hitting a milestone, or simply showing up when you didn't feel like it, take a moment to recognize your efforts. Reward yourself in meaningful ways. Buy that book you've been wanting, treat yourself to a nice meal, or simply take a few minutes to reflect on how far you've come. Celebration reinforces positive behaviors and keeps you motivated to keep going. Generosity is another pillar of lasting success. When you focus solely on what you can get, you limit your potential. But when you focus on what you can give, you unlock infinite possibilities. Share your knowledge, offer your support, and lend a helping hand whenever you can. Acts of kindness not only enrich the lives of others, but also bring immense satisfaction to your own. Giving creates a cycle of abundance. The more you pour into the world, the more comes back to you. Finally, let's address the role of gratitude in the success formula. Gratitude transforms your perspective. It shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. When you practice gratitude daily, you train your brain to notice opportunities instead of obstacles. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. Reflect on the blessings in your life, big and small. Gratitude fuels positivity, which fuels productivity, which fuels success. It's a virtuous cycle that begins with appreciation. As we continue exploring this path to success, remember that it's not about perfection, it's about progress. There will be days when you stumble, when you question your abilities, when you wonder if it's all worth it. Those moments don't define you. What defines you is how you respond. Do you wallow in self-pity, or do you rise up stronger? Do you dwell on mistakes, or do you learn from them? Do you let fear paralyze you, or do you push through it? Success belongs to those who persevere, who stay committed to their dreams despite the odds. Building a legacy is also part of the journey. Legacy isn't just about leaving behind material wealth, it's about making a lasting impact. How will you be remembered? What contributions will you make to the world? Think beyond yourself. Consider how your talents, resources, passions can serve others. Whether it's mentoring the next generation, volunteering in your community, or creating something that inspires millions, leave a mark that outlives you. Legacy is the ultimate measure of success. Innovation is another key ingredient. The world is constantly changing, and staying relevant requires adaptability. Embrace change instead of resisting it. Seek out new technologies, trends, and ideas. Stay curious, ask questions, experiment. Innovation often arises from solving problems, so look for pain points and figure out how to address them. Creativity thrives when you combine knowledge with imagination. Dare to dream bigger, think differently, and challenge the status quo. Leadership is another critical aspect of success. Leadership isn't about titles or positions, it's about influence. Anyone can lead by example, by inspiring others, by taking initiative. Great leaders empower those around them. They communicate clearly, listen actively, and foster collaboration. They take responsibility for their actions and hold themselves accountable.
Leadership isn't reserved for a select few, it's a skill anyone can develop. Start leading today, even if it's just in your own life. Lead yourself toward better choices, better habits, and better outcomes. Accountability goes hand in hand with leadership. Hold yourself responsible for your results. Don't blame circumstances, other people, or bad luck. Own your decisions, both good and bad. When you take full ownership of your life, you reclaim your power. Accountability builds trust not just with others, but with yourself. It strengthens your character and propels you forward. Passion fuels perseverance. Find something you love doing, something that excites you, and pour your heart into it. Passion gives you the energy to overcome challenges, the courage to take risks, and the determination to keep going. Without passion, success feels hollow. With passion, Even the hardest days feel worthwhile. Discover what sets your soul on fire and pursue it relentlessly. Resilience is the backbone of success. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are inevitable. Resilient individuals bounce back stronger after every fall. They view adversity as a teacher, not an enemy. They adapt, adjust, and keep moving forward. Cultivate resilience by developing coping strategies, building a strong support network, and maintaining a positive outlook. The tougher the challenge, the greater the opportunity to grow. Authenticity is equally important. Be true to yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not just to fit in or please others. Authenticity attracts genuine connections and opens doors to opportunities that align with your values. People resonate with realness. When you show up as your authentic self, you inspire others to do the same. Authenticity builds trust, credibility, and loyalty. Vision is the guiding light. Without a clear vision, it's easy to wander aimlessly. A compelling vision pulls you forward, giving you direction and purpose. Visualize your ideal future in vivid detail. Feel the emotions associated with achieving your goals. Let that vision motivate you to take action. Revisit it often to stay aligned with your path. Patience complements vision. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is success. Overnight sensations are rare. Most overnight successes took years of hard work behind the scenes. Patience allows you to stay grounded while working toward long-term goals. Trust the process. Believe in your ability to navigate challenges. Know that every step counts, even if the destination seems distant. Adaptability ensures survival. In a rapidly evolving world, rigidity leads to stagnation. Flexible individuals thrive because they're open to change. They pivot when necessary, learn continuously, and seize emerging opportunities. Adaptability is a competitive advantage. Develop it by embracing uncertainty and viewing challenges as chances to evolve. Courage completes the picture. Courage is the bridge between dreams and reality. It takes courage to step outside your comfort zone, to speak up, to take risks. Courage doesn't eliminate fear, it empowers you to act despite it. Build courage by taking small risks regularly. Each brave step builds confidence for the next. These elements: consistency, habits, failure, mindset, relationships, solitude, finances, balance, time management, fear, celebration, generosity, gratitude, progress, legacy, innovation, leadership, accountability, passion, resilience, authenticity, vision, patience, adaptability, and courage are the threads that weave together the fabric of success. Together, they form a blueprint for living a meaningful, impactful life. As we continue exploring this journey, remember that success isn't linear. There will be highs and lows, detours and delays. But each experience contributes to your growth. Keep pushing forward. Keep refining your approach. Keep believing in yourself. Your potential is limitless.
Surround yourself with reminders of your why. Place quotes, images, or symbols of your goals where you'll see them daily. Use affirmations to reinforce positive beliefs. Surround yourself with people who uplift and challenge you. Environment shapes behavior. Create an environment that supports your aspirations. Celebrate milestones along the way. Too often, we rush from one goal to the next without pausing to acknowledge our achievements. Celebration reinforces positive behaviors and keeps you motivated. Reward yourself in meaningful ways. Treat yourself to something special. Reflect on how far you've come. Gratitude fuels positivity, which fuels productivity. Gratitude deserves its own spotlight. Gratitude transforms your perspective. It shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. When you practice gratitude daily, you train your brain to notice opportunities instead of obstacles. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. Reflect on the blessings in your life, big and small. Gratitude fuels abundance. Generosity creates abundance. Giving back enriches your life and the lives of others. Acts of kindness ripple outward, touching countless lives. Give your time, talent, or treasure. Volunteer in your community. Mentor someone. Donate to causes you care about. Generosity fosters connection and fulfillment. Authenticity anchors everything. Be true to yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not just to fit in or please others. Authenticity attracts genuine connections and opens doors to opportunities that align with your values. People resonate with realness. When you show up as your authentic self, you inspire others to do the same. Authenticity builds trust, credibility, and loyalty. Balance ensures sustainability. Balance isn't about perfection, it's about harmony. Prioritize your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Exercise regularly, eat nutritious foods, and get enough sleep. Nurture your relationships with family and friends. Celebrate milestones along the way. Gratitude fuels positivity, which fuels productivity. Time management maximizes efficiency. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, yet some people accomplish far more than others. Why? Because they prioritize effectively. Identify your top 3 priorities each day and tackle them first thing in the morning when your energy is highest. Eliminate distractions during focused work sessions. Protect your time fiercely. Time is your most valuable asset. You can always earn more money, but you can never recover lost time. Risk-taking accelerates growth. Playing it safe guarantees mediocrity. Comfort zones are cozy, but they rarely produce extraordinary results. Take calculated risks. Try things you've never tried before. Yes, there's a possibility you might fail, but there's also a possibility you'll soar higher than you ever imagined. Courage isn't the essence of fear. It's acting in spite of it. Push past the initial resistance, and you'll discover untapped reservoirs of strength and capability. Perseverance defines champions. Champions aren't born, they're made. They fall down, get back up, and keep going. They refuse to quit. Perseverance separates winners from losers. Persistence beats resistance every time. Stay committed to your dreams, no matter how hard it gets. Remember, diamonds are formed under pressure. You're being prepared for greatness. Lastly, embrace the journey. Success isn't a final destination, it's a continuous evolution. Every day presents a new opportunity to grow, learn, and improve. Stay curious. Stay humble. Stay hungry. Your best days are ahead of you. Success isn't a destination. It's a journey, a series of choices, actions, and lessons that shape who you are becoming. Every principle we've discussed today is within your reach. Consistency, courage, gratitude, adaptability, and so much more.